In this video, I'm going to be showing you how the Memberium mem update form works when you're using a multi-select checkbox or a list box. So this is a course that is asking people as they go through a program to provide some feedback. And I've already filled this out from my testing. So I'm returning as if I was a user that had filled this in from before. And all this is doing is it's looking into this field and returning those values. I'm going to go over here to the contact record, and you can see stronger immune system and handle stress are the two that are selected. Now, if I come up and I click a few more in here, it's going to update that. And then if I go over here to the Keap contact record, you'll see that now all these four are selected. So how do we get this to do this? So let me go behind the scenes, and I'm going to show you how the page works. So this is a custom HTML box. If I click here, we can see the shortcode. It's a little slow today. Here's the update the update form. Here's the end of it. So this whole thing is a set of HTML with Memberium shortcodes embedded in here that will allow us to control this. So if you look at this, you can see that this follows just some standard HTML-ish like syntax. The field that we're using is the lesson 1 topic 8 field. So if we go over here, you'll see this is the lesson 1 topic 8. And what we have to do is we use the brackets here because we want it to be looking at an array of things. So this is the standard, let's look at an array sort of thing. So it's a checkbox. And what this is saying is the value is lose weight, which is one of the values. And then we start using a mem if. So a Memberium if says if the value is lose weight in this field, then I want this box to be checked. And then this is just make sure that the visuals look good. So this is going to put this checkbox in place. And if it identifies that the value of lose weight is one of the values in that box, we want to output this checked. So it's it's a little cryptic. You got to follow the syntax the way it's described in here, and you can see all the way down the page does the same thing. If the field array has the value of more energy, and then you compare that with more energy in this input field, then we put the checked. Otherwise, there won't be a checked, which would be the case for lose weight, because since lose weight is not selected, right? We have to leave it blank. Then when it displays this, it's going to identify this as a false, and so it's not going to output this value. It's a little cryptic. My recommendation is that you do some copying and pasting here. Once you get the first one working, you just kind of go down the page, copy and paste the values, and it will work. If you do look up the Memberium mem update form shortcode documentation on their website, you'll see that they have many other examples. How do you deal with radio buttons, and how do you deal with all the fields that you're going to be working with in Keap. And it does provide a very handy way to create a very simple form. You don't have to create a form inside of a Keap campaign or automation. You just use this, and Memberium takes care of all the data behind the scenes so that this works very consistently.